Amir Coffee charged with 2 misdemeanors? What? What? All right. Hey, we're live, by the way. So I guess I'll do the intro because he's up doing
I feel
stuff.
like that did no difference in making me at all any brighter.
No, not really.
And what's going on, guys? Do you know what we're talking about today to start off the show?
What are we talking about today?
Boris Simanic.
The Serbian guy?
Lost his kidney because the
Yeah.
South
What the
Sudanese.
fuck happened about that?
Okay, so this happened first
I
off,
didn't really read it. I didn't really see what happened.
I first want to say this wasn't like this happened yesterday. No, this happened, I think, last week. All right, but we just got word, I guess is the best way, to the extent of what has happened. And I'm not going to sit here this is like not me reporting this. I think this came out from really, I think it might have started on Reddit, but I'll read you the exact report that came out from. Let me find the sourcing. Also, did you see Patrick McCaw got detained?
Patrick McCaw got detained?
Yeah, we'll get to that next.
So, like,
But
Amir Coffee has 2 misdemeanors. I saw that in the ticker.
yes,
That I
I
didn't
did.
know about. Patrick McCaw got detained? What is going on?
I
What is
know.
going on?
So Boris Simanica, who plays for the Serbian national team, was declared out from the 2023 World Cup early Thursday. So 5 days ago almost. Due to complications from a blow he received during one of the group stage games. Now, it's become a bigger problem than initially thought. During the match, he received a blow to the kidney area from a guy named Nuni Almut with under 2 minutes left, and he literally couldn't leave. He was sent to the hospital where he underwent immediate surgery that night. Supposedly, he was suffering heavy bleeding, and they didn't really get into specifics, but they said it was difficult to find blood needed for Boris Simanica, which I assume he had like one of the rare blood type, and they didn't have that blood on staff or like on on site. And it was initially said that his kidney was fine, but now today it came out, Telegraph writes that Boris Simanica lost one of his kidneys due to this blow, and due to complications, they are still monitoring that. The whole thing is temporarily on pause. Hopefully, he comes back. And now Nuni Omot has came out and said, "I'm not a dirty player. It wasn't a dirty play, etc." From the bottom of his heart, he's sorry. But what is your thoughts hearing about this? I can't show the play because we'll get fucking flagged because FIBA is a bunch of cunts. But
yeah, FIBA. The worst, obviously, is the Olympics. They're like the worst when it comes to
you
flagged.
can't. You can't. I told you. I talked to Seth Rosenthal, and that's
They're
why
number one when it comes to stuff.
Like he said, when I interviewed him, I wanted him to do a whole deep dive on Argentina winning that, and he's like, "Yeah, we really can't do anything Olympic related because we can't get rights to anything." He's like, "We can't even do pictures."
Yeah, you can't do any footage. There's nothing.
So stupid.
Yeah, but this is the Olympics. They're like Nazis when it comes to that stuff. Anyway, that's beside the point. Yeah, this is a lot, dude. This is like, god damn, this is a lot. I feel bad for the guy. My heart goes out to him and his family. I hope that he recovers and is able to hopefully play basketball again. But that's like the least of his worries. But I didn't even see the play. Was it like a dirty play, or was it just like a bang bang contact play on a rebound?
So I've not seen the play necessarily. I've seen a quick video of it. I've been trying to find a full video, but you can't really, you know what I mean?
Oh
Is
yeah. Because FIBA and all that.
Yeah, let me see if there is a full video and elbowed. Let me see if there's I don't think there is. I've tried to find. I saw a small clip on Twitter, and I haven't been. Someone just posted a video right here. I think I could probably share this. You can't even see it.
You can't even really see what's happening there.
That's not even. He just did a
That's
spin
not.
move.
That's like not even really. That's not really anything, you know. I mean, yeah, like that's why, like, I feel kind of bad for the Sudan guy because, like,
You know,
he
he played
didn't.
for Concordia, Indiana Hills Community College, and Baylor. He graduated from
Oh
Baylor.
yeah, he did play for fucking Baylor. Nuni Omot.
Nuno
Uh,
Mott. He was actually
yeah,
on the Knicks, which Winchester Knicks last year, and the Lakeland Magic.
yeah. Like he didn't like obvious. Like that's just he's just trying to fucking spin and go under the fucking basket, you know.
He's not a bad guy. He's not
Like
a bad guy.
he didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, no, completely. I
Like
don't
maybe
think.
he extended his elbow a little too much, but like that's not a malicious play.
I don't think so either.
No, there's nothing going on. I've played with you and we play pickup and we do more dirty shit that's like not dirty. Like, you
We,
know?
we.
Well, you. I don't do that.
What do you mean I'm dirty? I ain't dirty.
When you fucking fouled the shit out of Hobbs when he went up for the dunk,
When I
that was
broke my
dirtier than
wrist.
this.
When I broke
Yeah.
my wrist.
Yeah, when you hurt yourself being dirty and fouling somebody.
I wasn't that dirty.
No, it wasn't that dirty, but that was more dirty than this.
That was just me being the ultimate competitor. That was one of the most athletic feats of my life. I flew.
Yeah, he
If
fucking
I
flew down the court. Oh,
if I had a
my
ball in
God.
my hand, I would have been dunking.
No, probably not, because you wouldn't have gone that fast.
So
you had
Patrick
one
Mc-
goal.
Shut the fuck
Keep
up.
going, keep going.
But Patrick McCaw has been deported from Belgium. His contract with Oostende voided. So upon arrival to Belgium, McCaw's passport was flagged as lost or stolen. He was detained for 4 days and ultimately sent back to the U.S. And he had agreed to a club in the BNX League, which is I believe the Belgium basketball league. Correct me if I'm wrong. Right? It's the top flight Belgium league. Yes, it's top flight Belgium league, which is crazy to think about that Patrick McCaw has gone to like Belgian basketball, which like not good. Not good.
Not good.
Like this is a 3-time NBA champ now playing.
Yeah, like Disagana Diop started in Belgian basketball before getting drafted by the Cavs.
Like Patrick McCaw was like playing actual minutes in an NBA championship game.
3-time champ.
6 years ago. 6 years ago, Patrick McCaw played 12 minutes a night in 15 games in a playoff series. Like, actually was like somewhat of a rotation.
I think it's just problems with his visa.
But from what it seems like, he failed to pass passport control. It was that his passport was revoked. Seems like, I don't know.
Seems like it's problems with his visa and like his passport, but I don't see anything else. He will receive a passport only in a few months. I don't know how true this is. That's from basketnews.com. He's been deported from Belgium. He will receive his passport in a few months.
Damn. Maybe they can go after Georgios Kaliakis, who just got moved on from Panathinaikos.
Probably not. You think he wants to fucking play in Belgium? No, he's gonna play somewhere better.
No, man.
We both know it. It's Belgian basketball. It's not that good. Come on. It is not that good.
Give me a shot, coach. Give me a shot.
Give me a shot. We put Cyro in there. That's low-key our goal. Our goal is to get you to play in like Puerto Rico or something.
For like, Uncle Rico. I'll be like Uncle Rico.
You're gonna play for one of the Puerto Rican teams. That's our goal.
Just one game. One game. And every time the coach is asking
10 minutes and you go in there to foul.
What is the advantage that I have over the rest of the players? I tell them I got nothing to lose.
You go in there and foul. That's your job.
I was like, look, I will take out all the equipment. Like you see the camera equipment, you see the scoring table, that's all. You see the humans, that's all cushioning my fall for the loose balls I'll be diving for.
And the guys I'll be fouling.
Yeah, it's like you see a loose ball, it'll only be maybe a 2-point play. I'll dive full body, put an elbow into a person's skull to cushion my fall as I throw that ball back into play to hopefully give us a little fast break.
The ultimate hustler. The ultimate competitor. That's how I would describe you. Like a unskilled PJ Tucker.
All right, wait. There's a bunch. All right, Eddie Jones stands. Let's see if they can find it jumping
I like
into.
all these soccer pictures.
Dude, this is a great picture. NBA Eddie Jones jumping into the stands. There's like great pictures of Eddie Jones jumping into the fucking stands.
Well,
But
clearly you can't find it, so God damn.
oh wait. Eddie Jones jumping into stands. There's like a picture in the big book of basketball from the time.
Oh yeah.
And there's a picture of Eddie Jones jumping into the stand to save a loose ball. All right. And I think it was a cool.
And unfortunately, you haven't really been able to find it. You know what? We get the picture.
No. Fuck you. Here we go. The fact that I found this is go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's me. Every game. They would put a rule in. There'd be people.
They'd have to put hockey barriers.
Yes, they'd have to put hockey barriers because I would be coming out and they'd be like, "You have now hurt over 15 civilians," and I'd be like, "First
You're
off,
jumping into the stands when you don't need to." That's what
I'm diving. I'd be like, I'm doing my job. Okay.
But it's like you can easily save it.
No. Lady, my job. I'm okay. I'm going for every loose ball. My job entitles me to go for loose balls. Okay. If those people are coming to my workplace, they have to. Do you go to a construction site? And
obviously,
let me finish.
I'm agreeing with you.
Proximity of the construction site and say, "Oh shit, I was in a construction site and I got hurt because I was not taking into consideration that I can get hurt in a construction site." Okay, I'm diving into the crowd 20 times a game for every fucking loose ball, every fucking monitor. I'm using these people's bodies. That fat man, I would fucking curl my body to get a good cushion and throw that loose ball back into the fast break. Okay, Fatso right here would come out probably with a fucking herniated disc with the very least, or maybe quadriplegic. I'd hope he'd be a quadriplegic because that means it'd be a good play, and I'd be coming up. No pain because I'd use all their bodies. Every bitch, every man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No woman, no child would be safe.
That's what I'm saying. Like you literally would be diving. That's what I was saying before you just started yelling. I'm like, you'd be diving into the stands when there was no reason for you to do that, to save the ball in just for the sake of doing it.
Just for the sake of doing it. Dude, there'd be people being stretchered out every game.
Yeah, it's like an easy ball that you can just like do like a tiptoe on the sideline and grab and like catch it and keep it in. You're diving for that.
Oh, diving for it, dude. Even if it's not a loose ball to start a possession, just to throw it against somebody's body so then it fucking is out on them. Everything. Okay, ref's in my way. Oh, I'm gonna fucking dive into the ref so the ref stopped my fucking momentum from going out of bounds. Okay.
You'd be bringing hockey to basketball, except the only contact that you would be making is with fans.
Yeah, or referees
and refs.
It's not a loose ball foul. There is no rule against this. I'm just hustling.
No, it's not a loose ball. It's not a loose ball foul because they're not playing. Not a foul.
They're not playing. They're playing. Oh, like the fucking monitors and stuff. There would be probably every game. I just fucking clear the monitors, diving for a ball. I fuck shit up.
Destroy all their equipment.
Yeah. But that would last like half a season, or just if they couldn't do a rule change. I don't know if they can do rule changes mid-season in the NBA. I think they can. But if they couldn't,
Puerto Rico, they could.
No, but I'm just saying whatever league. But like, let's say NBA, if someone did this, okay? The NBA, okay? If someone was doing this in the NBA or in this hypothetical situation, I was in the NBA, I'm pretty sure they can do rule changes. The NBA is one of the few leagues that can do rule changes mid-season. But if they weren't, imagine how many lawsuits this person or I would just be like, this isn't me. Go complain with the NBA.
It would all be
the
the
player
NBA
associate
and the
PA.
team.
Yeah, and the PA.
It would just be the team.
It's not my fault.
It would
Yeah,
be the
like
NBA
you guys
and the
have to
team.
deal with it. They'd have to
It's
deal
part of
with
the
it.
game.
You know, at the end of that season, they would come up with the longest rule and they're like, you just can't do this anymore.
Yeah. They would just be like, we can't have you on the roster.
I'd be blackballed. It'd be either written so well that you couldn't do that, or I'd just be blackballed because they're like, look, we're just gonna blackball this one guy and make it very fucking clear that like no one else fucking tries this.
He is the only guy that ever even thought about doing this.
And dude, you know what's the best part? I'm gonna start going to games with a headgear and like elbow pads, like halfway through the season.
Like slam ball. Like fucking slam ball.
I'll show up at the games with like lacrosse gear on.
Oh God. Oh man. For both of our sakes, I hope that this happens.
I hope that this happens.
Even if it's a one-game publicity stunt. Even if you buy like a third division Belgian team and as an owner, player, coach, you throw yourself in the lineup and do this. I don't care. We just need to see this happen.
We just need this in our fucking lives.
You're going to buy an Argentinian third division team and we're going to see this happen.
Yeah. You know what? I don't even know what money is going to be in that team. That team is just going to be for a non-profit at that point.
Which team? The team that you're talking about? That's like
the team I buy. No, the team that we buy. If we buy an Argentine third division team, that is just a straight non-profit.
Yeah, we're not making money on that.
Never. Even if we made the first division, that's just money laundering.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's just a way to clean money.
It's just a way to clean money. Why do you own this? I wanted to give back to my mother's community.
I'm a big fan of basketball, and I just wanted to own a team.
And I wanted to give back at the same time.
Yeah, it's like soccer that's like actually profitable. Basketball, not lower division basketball, like when you're playing with like milkmen and plumbers in like the fucking 4th division in Spain or whatever, like that ain't profitable.
Dude, we'll do it.
Even like soccer when it's like, I mean, actually like low key, it's pretty hard to make a profit when you're playing in like the fucking dregs of English football with the fucking milkmen and plumbers.
So I wanted to ask you before we get to our next segment, what were your thoughts on this past week? Were you excited? Were you devastated? What were your thoughts when you heard a certain somebody had joined the Boston Celtics? And were you surprised that the Boston Celtics signed this man? He might not be as good as Jake Layman.
Well, I don't really expect him to play like at all.
Actually,
I liked seeing it because like, you know, KU, you know, you love to see it. You love to see Svi, like, especially, you know, any KU players I'd love to see on the Celtics. But like, he's not really good. It's not going to move the needle.
So Luke Cornett
get excited about it.
Luke Cornett has no money guaranteed this year at all. Okay. Jordan Walsh is guaranteed to make the roster. Delano Batten, if he makes the roster, the contract basically gets guaranteed if they cut him.
I just don't know where they fit him. I don't know where
he
fits.
So personally, I think looking at this roster, okay, my assumption is this is a battle. Luke Cornett, Svi, O'Shea Brissett, Delano Bannon, Sam Hauser, Delano Bannon, O'Shea Brissett, and Luke Cornett are kind of the guys fighting for roster spots. You could say. I think Svi. I kind of like O'Shea Brissett, and I think they got a good thing with O'Shea Brissett. Some people really don't like O'Shea.
I don't really think he moves the needle at all, but
he doesn't. But like, I think O'Shea Brissett is your 13th guy on the bench, and like it's like pretty freaking good. Like
I guess. I mean, it's not really. I mean, like he's an okay player. Like he's not terrible.
So for me, I think right here, if we're looking at it, I think Delano's good. So I think Delano makes the team. I really think Sam Hauser and Svi are basically duking it out because they're the same age. Svi's a year older.
I fucking hate Sam Hauser, dude. Oh my God. I'm a
And
Sam Hauser hater.
I have no problem with Sam Hauser, but I think the Celtics are just like, look, Sammy boy. In 16 minutes a night last year, you shot 41% from three. Nice, buddy. But you gave us 6 points. 6 points. All right.
You don't do anything but shoot the occasional three. You don't provide value on defense.
You shot
at
2
all.
threes a night. I'm not 2 threes a night. 4 threes a night in 16 minutes. Okay. I personally think that like he should, and like his per 36, he'd be putting up 9 threes, which I don't know. I don't feel like if Malik Beasley played 16 threes, I feel like Malik Beasley 3-point shooting feels more impactful than
And Sam
Hauser.
Hauser, yes, because like I've been a Sam Hauser hater. I just hate.
Does
Sam
that make
Hauser.
sense? What I'm saying?
Yeah, it does. Because Sam Hauser doesn't do anything. He doesn't
So
add value to the team besides the fact that he shoots threes. But the problem is he doesn't.
For example,
like he shoots
what?
threes well, but he doesn't really shoot enough.
So, for example, Svi.
Part of that's not his fault, though.
This past year, Svi, if he had played per 36, I believe it would be, right? If we wanted to use that. All right, so this past year, in about 22 minutes a night, Svi shot 4.7 threes, but he also attacked the rim. He shot almost 48%. That's the other thing. Sam Hauser does not shoot at the rim.
He doesn't shoot anything except for threes. He won't do anything on offense.
Svi has shown both with OKC,
ability to cut off ball to the basket.
Yeah, both with OKC, Detroit, and with Charlotte last year, that he'll give you per 36, all right, he'll give you 8 threes he'll attempt per night. With the Knicks, he was attempting 9 threes a night per 36. With the Hornets, where he was actually playing minutes, he was attempting about 8. Sam was attempting per 36 9, but literally he only attempted 3, not like he was saying he would attempt 10 field goals a game at per 36. 9 of those were 3-pointers, and then 1 was a field goal. While Svi, he'd be giving you 13 field goals a night at per 36, almost 14, with 8 of those being threes, and then the other 5 being free throws, which I feel like Svi's the better scorer. You might say that Sam might be the better rebounder and better defender because Svi has T-Rex arms, but I don't think the difference is that.
Yeah, I guess better defender, but like it's negligible. Sam's not a good defender either.
So are we in agreement that this might be Svi versus Sam?
Yeah, and I would rather have Svi because of my completely biased KU opinion. But
so would I. But
like,
Svi
like they're literally like if
it's a T-Rex.
If Svi doesn't stay and Sam Hauser stays, I'm not going to be mad at the organization for making that decision because it's not it's not a big they're fucking on the same level. They're both not really going to make an impact.
They're playing 16 minutes a night.
They're playing 16 minutes a night at most, and most of those minutes are blowouts. So if it's an actual competitive game, they're playing like 4.
Now, what are your thoughts on bringing Blake back?
Love Blake, so I want to see Blake come back. Blake didn't really do shit for us much last year in terms of basketball standpoint. No, I love Blake. I just don't think he really did much for us in terms of a basketball standpoint last year.
You think JaMychal Green? I didn't think JaMychal Green was anything. I feel like Golden State did not use him right.
No, but I mean, he's okay.
He's not really what you guys need.
We don't really need JaMychal Green.
What about Wayne Gabriel?
I actually think Wayne Gabriel would be a great fit with this team.
I just think you need someone to be like if you're gonna let's say
I think Wayne Gabriel would. I think
if they keep
Wayne
Luke
Gabriel
Cornett,
would be good.
I'd rather have Blake Griffin on this team as the third big instead of Luke.
Than Luke Cornett. I would
fourth big. Sorry, because your bigs are Kristaps Robert and Al Horford. So I'd rather have Blake than.
I'd rather have Blake than Luke Cornett.
Yeah, than Luke Cornett. So this is what I'm saying.
100%.
Let me think of another guy. Like Blake's still gonna be a leader in the locker room. He's not the lead. He's gonna draw charges. He's gonna still be able to be a lob threat and like a playmaker.
He's not a good defender at all.
But he gives you good efforts.
But he gives you good effort. He's not really asking to play much. He's a great locker room guy. He's a veteran. He's
a good training camp invite to replace Marcus Smart.
Who?
maybe they don't want to bring him in because of like who he's connected to, and then like this would just like potentially open a door. Austin Rivers.
I don't think they're going to bring him in, but
No, because of the connection. But if Doc Rivers was never the coach, I think for a veteran minimum contract, be like, hey, Austin, we kind of need you to be like the defensive spiritual leader. Like Pat Bev's off the market. Like, come
like,
here. You're like,
yeah.
That's kind of something Austin Rivers has weirdly. He wasn't necessarily a good defender to start out his career with the Pelicans, but like over time, he kind of became like this weird, like at least like culture hustle. But at the same time, he is I don't know.
He's not really a cancer, though.
But he isn't.
He's not a cancer.
But people make it seem like that, like, if things
people
are
make
going
it seem
bad.
like he is, but it's like he hasn't really done anything. Like, I mean, like, Austin Rivers is fine. I actually don't think he would be too bad with the Celtics team.
What about Serge Ibaka?
See, Serge Ibaka would be our fourth big. And at that point, Blake's already been in the roster. Dwayne Dedman. I don't know. These are just all like Serge Ibaka would be okay, but it's like, why wouldn't we just keep Luke Cornett or Blake because they've been in the locker room before?
Myers Leonard.
No. Fuck no.
Tristan Thompson really wasn't that bad.
Tristan Thompson wasn't that terrible, but he just didn't really. I don't know. I mean, like, we have other bigs. You're naming off a bunch of bigs, and like they're all. There's
Gorgie
no reason for this.
Gorgie Dag, baby.
Legend, but no. The Celtics
you guys gave Noah Vaughn like a roster spot last year.
That is true. We fucking did.
So like, I can't really say you should be complaining or like arguing.
Yeah, but it's like we already have like
Alize Johnson or Chris Sylvia.
Why would we get any of those guys?
I just think you need like a rebounder just behind there.
Well, maybe. I wouldn't mind Dwayne Dedman.
Dwayne Dedman, I think, would be great for you guys.
I wouldn't mind Dwayne Dedman.
I'm just trying to think of another like big. Bring back James Johnson. Or you had Amir.
I mean, you had Amir, not James.
Yeah, that's what I said. I corrected myself.
Yeah, James was.
RJ Hampton, I think, needs to get some minutes from somebody. George Hill's another guy who could be a backup point guard for you. Danny Green, John Wall, Terrence Davis, all should not be free agents. I mean, there's a lot of guys that I was talking to the guy on the Boston Celtics, like, I didn't understand why, like, are still free agents. So this is what he told me. Give me 1 second. All right. So I asked him this because I was confused the other day. And this is what I said. Because it originally started talking like this. And I said, all right, I just thought it was weird. All right, wait. Drew. So quick question. Last August, in comparison, the NBA wasn't as slow. Our team's waiting for, and I told you this about the James Harden clarity. All right, but I asked him, why is Kelly Oubre, Jalen Noel, Terrence Davis, Christian Wood, etc., like not signed? Is it like training cramp rosters? I said, I feel like back in the day you had Al Harrington's, Jason Terry's, Samuel Dallenbert's sticking around the rosters a lot longer. Is this because of two ways and stuff? And he basically said he's like, people are too willing to sign 21-year-old lottery tickets instead of 34-year-old X-stars as their 10th man. And that is the trickle-down effect from not wanting to sign guys on down slopes to massive contracts, which is right. But it's like guys are going from max to out of the league in 18 months these days.
It's a little fucking ridiculous. This is what like KG and all them were talking about on like KG's podcast. It was like KG, Paul Pierce, and then they're talking about how like nobody keeps around vets anymore because like Boogie wasn't signed, like still hasn't been signed. Like all these guys that like.
But Boogie's supposedly a terrible locker room guy, and that's why he's not in the league. Allegedly,
but, like,
not Not me saying that, allegedly.
Yeah, but it's like other guy, like a bunch of veterans. Now Boogie isn't the only one that we're talking about. Like there's a bunch that fall in that category of guys that could probably still be the 12th or 13th man, but they don't want to sign old veterans. Like the Udonis Haslem days are over. Like,
Do you think the Charlotte Hornets are upset that they didn't keep Mike Tobey?
probably not.
You don't
In
think
the long,
the guy?
in the long run, probably he's kind of been going off though. But in FIBA, but in the long run, probably not.
Was he not that good of a player?
Virginia
in
legend Mike
college?
Tobey. He was okay
mean,
in college, but he was never anything special.
He's not been anything special in Spain either. Like he's like a
Yeah.
18, 16 minutes a night guy who shoots
He
like
was
yeah.
never anything special. You're kind of choppy for a second.
Give me one second. I'm getting hello? Who is this? Who's this? Sorry, I'm like trying to hire movers, and they're
So get shit from the storage unit.
Yeah, because I'm moving in.
Yeah.
I'm trying to move in on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where were we just now?
Mike Tobey.
Yeah. I mean, he's doesn't even play much in the.
Yeah.
He's like a backup, but like a solid backup, you know.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like I don't really think they regret getting rid of him, even though he's been going off. It's like it's FIBA. You can't really put too much stock into these performances, really.
When's your fall break, buddy?
When's my fall break? Fucking October something. I don't know.
Just come down.
Probably not until winter break.
Why? Pussy?
Realistically.
Why,
because
pussy?
I'm not because making a trip, spending money on flights and making a trip in the middle of the semester is kind of hard, and then spending money obviously being down there because I know I'm gonna end up doing that. It's gonna be kind of hard. So
Sound like a grade A pussy.
it'll be like winter break, probably realistically.
So the Miami Heat have let the deadline to stretch and waive Kyle Lowry's $28 million over the next 3 seasons pass. And this was reported by Ira Winderman of the South Florida Sun Sentinel, based out of Fort Lauderdale. And I want to hear your thoughts right now, Luke. Are you surprised? I'm not, because they couldn't waive him because he's going to be part of the Dame deal.
Yes, they couldn't waive him because he's part of the Dame deal, but not getting the Dame deal done before the deadline passed so other teams could waive him or easier is kind of
No,
annoying.
the teams can still buy him out.
Yeah, but they're going to have to pay more money in the buyout.
No, I guess like up front, but like all in all, I'm pretty sure with the buyout there,
I guess it's not. I guess
it's for this year. Only cap, it hits the cap this year.
It probably won't make that much of a difference really, because like all these teams can fucking afford it. So like it's probably not going to make that much of a difference, but it would have made it easier. But that's beside the point. Like, yeah, they can't really move on from him because like they need him for trade packages.
No,
Like they got to keep
yeah, I
him.
agree.
Yeah, but like he was not very good last year for them. They know they would like to not have him stay on the roster when the season starts. They would like for that to happen. I don't think that will happen because I think Dame's probably not going to get traded to Miami. I don't think anything is really going to change between now and when the season starts. We're past that point, you know? So it's
Mhm.
like I think they're probably going into they're going into the season like, well, fuck. Well, we got to keep him. We don't want him to be on our roster, but he's going to have to be in our, so when we make this move later for Dame. But
Yeah, I'm just surprised how long it's taken.
yeah, it's taken really long and nothing is if something was going to happen it would have happened a month ago. It's probably not going to happen now. But they
You
have
don't
to
think it's
keep
gonna happen?
No, not between now and when the season starts. That's what I said.
I think so.
What's going to change? Like, what realistically could change besides
Dude,
like
Noodle Company doesn't exist in Florida.
what doesn't?
Noodle Company.
Oh, damn. I mean, that place is kind of overrated anyway. It's kind of overpriced.
I was just kind of
Like, it's
craving
good.
it.
It's good, but it ain't all that. You're craving it.
I know. I think I'm just gonna go get like Pollo Tropical for like the 5th time in like the past like 3 weeks.
That's the routine now, huh?
It's just convenient, and I'm like hungry right now. It's like almost 3. Like all I've had today, man, is 2 sausage McMuffins.
Oh, I haven't had anything to eat, so you got me beat there.
Well, I've been awake since 3 in the morning.
I'd say I woke up at like, damn, I woke up at like 10. I was just doing homework before you fucking
Yeah, I've been doing
did
homework.
the show.
I
Yeah.
made 8
I got
videos.
distracted. I didn't have time, and by didn't have time, I mean I got distracted from working on our little side project.
Yeah, being a piece of shit.
Hey, everybody was in town. We had a football game.
No,
Went out to a
you're
bar
good.
the last few nights.
No, I
Happens.
was dude. I didn't do shit at all this weekend. Nikki came into town.
Exactly. So it's like, fuck. It's
Your
Labor Day
boy was
weekend.
getting tan. I'm also like black right now. Like,
Shut the hell up. You're fucking. I mean, you're tan, but it's like you got that nice like Tony Shalhoub Miami tan.
yeah. Well, let me just show it. Let me just show my cock.
Let me just show my cock real quick. This is the groundbreaking NBA coverage that you don't get anywhere else, guys.
Dude, this is supposed to be racist.
That's actually a wild difference.
This is like
Wild difference.
I'm like walking to school. They're gonna be like, "This is like Soul Man."
That's what they said. They're gonna think it's fake.
I'm gonna be like, "You're blackface. You're blackfishing."
Oh
But yeah,
man.
maybe the reason why I'm getting mad that there isn't enough light in here is just because I'm dark.
Yeah, maybe that's why. See, there's not enough light in this fucking room. I just have a lamp on next to me.
Looks good, bud. I need a moving company to help me set up a 70-inch TV on the wall.
Oh yeah, that's not too bad.
I also need so like my
You
plan for
having
today.
multiple people do it for you.
Oh, I'm gonna help them to like so I have to pay less. I'm not gonna be like sitting there like, come on, boys,
Yeah, but it's
get,
like it's
get.
yeah, but
I
it's yeah,
said get. I
but it's
said
more
get.
people help it. Like it's not like it's like me and like fucking like Ashton going down there and helping you. Like you have more people.
No, I'm probably gonna have like 2 movers.
Yeah, but it's better them than us. Is my point.
We'd hope. Because they could also be like jackasses and be like, well, we're gonna take our we take breaks. We take 15-minute breaks up 45 minutes. And we only go up the elevator 5 times every 45 minutes.
Oh man. Hey, it's hot, man. You gotta let them take breaks.
Dude, if I came out and I had 2 inbreds out there, I mean, if they sent me 2 Haitians, I'd be like, well, I'm canceling the service.
What if they sent you two like Fucking Everglades Hicks.
I think they'd be good.
They low-key probably
It's
would be good.
not because they're white, but because I know they're country strong.
They're country bumpkins.
Yeah.
They grow up around gators.
Yeah, I'm also
They grow up around gators.
Yeah.
They
They've
grow up
wrestling
around.
Gators. They've wrestled them Gators since they were 4.
They grew up wrestling gators as early as they can walk.
As early as they had teeth to bite back.
Yeah.
You know, like you grow up around dogs and you play around with a puppy, they grow around little baby gators and
they grew up around their little gator cubs.
You know, How to Train My Dragon? It's How to Train My Gator down there. That's a great bit.
That is a great bit.
That's a great bit.
You could, and then if you ever perform in like Louisiana, you could just rewrite the entire bit, but just do it with Louisiana people instead of Florida people, and it will be the same.
Yeah. And say, except y'all fuck crocodiles too.
Sup, y'all? You're Cajuns.
Okay.
Yeah, they're Cajuns.
This Maine justice.
Maine justice. I love that fucking bit. That's such a good skit. That was back when SNL didn't suck.
What's this hoops crossover grid called?
It's just NBA crossover grid or hoop grids. Hoop grids is better, low-key. Just do hoop grids.
Okay, you inbred.
Because it has the colors and stuff and it looks cool.
You're like Alex Jensen or Ryan Jensen. You use 3. What was it? You use a bunch of babies' umbilical cords to fucking.
Oh yeah, fucking the South Park episode with Christopher. No, I know. I know what happened. It's real, but you know the South Park episode where Christopher Reeve, because you know how you know how he got in the fucking horse accident or whatever, and he couldn't walk.
Yes. Oh, you sent it in the group chat, you asshole.
Yeah, it's a great bit. Who won 55 games in a season? Oh. Is this today's? This is interesting. Calderon.
That's what I was doing too.
What about Damari Carroll?
That's a good one.
That'd be like Evan Turner or something. Oh, no, he joined after. But I'm trying to think who was. It's either that or the Bill Walton Blazers or like the Terry Porter Blazers. Steve Smith, maybe? Steve Smith? It might be Steven Smith.
Which one?
90 to 2000.
Oh!
LeBron teammate would be like Eric Snow. Eric Snow.
I was going to say Boobie Gibson.
Boobie Gibson or Eric Snow. Yeah. Those are both good options. Or I guess like Shannon Brown would have worked too for that.
Larry
Hughes. Larry Hughes. No.
Wow, it's not.
Big Z. Oh, Anton Jameson, yeah. That would be like Terry Porter, maybe. Oh, that's even better than Terry Porter, yeah. Raptors
How good? How good was that? You didn't even think
great. No, that was great. That was great. I was like Terry Porter, which is probably still a pretty good option. I think for Raptors Suns, I'm pretty sure Eddie House played for the Raptors.
He wasn't top 30 in points. Oh.
No, Raptors Suns.
Oh.
No, Marcus Banks played for the Suns and Raptors, though. Marcus Banks. Do Marcus Banks, bro. It's going to be like fucking super rare. Yeah, told you. Trevor Ariza ever played for the Suns? No, he never played for either of those teams. He was like Heat Lakers. He was like Heat Lakers and like Cavs, I think. Shannon Brown.
I was about to do that. Do you think that's too popular?
No, not at all. Yeah. We're on the same page there. Shannon Brown.
I literally was about to put Shannon Brown.
Yeah, I was like, Shannon Brown. Because he works for like a bunch of these. What about Raptors top 30 points in the season that isn't like Chris Bosh, Vince Carter, DeMar DeRozan, or Kyle Lowry?
Bargnani.
Valanciunas, maybe.
I wouldn't.
Bargnani, maybe.
They're too popular. It can be guys who just
Exactly.
played on the team in like just one season.
No, for the top 30 points in a season, it has to be Raptors.
It does.
It has to be a Raptors player who did that for these. Like somebody who was on the team that did it. So like that's why Kevin Willis doesn't work. So like Chris Bosh, Vince Carter, Andre Bargnani, Jonas Valanciunas, DeMar DeRozan, and Kyle Lowry are the 6 guys that we're pretty sure did it, but we can't use any of them. Maybe Bargnani or Valanciunas might be rarer purely because. Oh, Mo Pete wasn't. Wow.
I'm so fucking. I thought I had got. What about Doug Christie?
Maybe Doug Christie, but I don't think Doug Christie was ever. No, Doug Christie's never top 30 in a season.
Antonio Davis?
Do we just have to bite the bullet and just do Andre Bargnani or fucking Jonas Valanciunas?
Amir Johnson?
No, never.
Damon Stoudemire.
Damon Stoudemire. Try that. Try Damon Stoudemire.
No!
Now Blazers Suns.
I want to change this. We had all golds.
You can change it. Just click on his name and type in something different.
Oh, that's so much better.
Yeah, this is the only one you can do that with.
I like that so much better.
But like, dude, I don't know who else we would have. See what Bargnani is, if he's even on there. Just see. Just see what he is. If he's better or worse than Damon Stoudemire. Just humor me.
Wait, no way.
No way. No.
Yes!
Oh my god.
Because his one good season.
His one good season was with the fucking Raptors. He like 20 points a game or whatever. Wow, yeah, that's a good one. I saw a YouTube video about him the other day.
Really?
It was about like multiple one season wonders. So like Aaron Brooks was in there, obviously, and like Mike James. What about Jarrett Jack? No, Jarrett. I don't think Jarrett. Did he play for both these teams? I think he might have. No, he didn't play for Portland. Oh, Jazz. Alex Len never played for Portland, did he?
No.
What about?
I'm trying to think, man.
Not Tony Douglas.
I'm trying to think of the Gerald Green Suns.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like the fucking the Nate McMillan Blazers.
Gerald Green averaged 16 points that season for the Suns.
What about like not Ish Smith?
Only guy I could think, dude. Only guy I could
Archie
think. Archie
Goodwin. No,
yeah.
He never played for the Blazers. What about Phil Pressey? Never played for the Blazers. I don't think. I think Phil Pressey was just like Celtics, Sixers,
Did
and
Barbosa?
Phoenix. I don't believe that he ever played in Portland. You can try it, but
you remember Deontay Christmas?
Oh, the Syracuse guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking Ish Smith?
I said that earlier. I don't know if he played in Portland.
Who did we say first?
Ish.
No, before that, I forgot. Oh, Okafor never played, right?
No. Wait, Eddie House? I don't think Eddie House played for Portland. Try Eddie House. I don't know if he played in Portland because I think he was just like Phoenix, Boston, Miami, and why am I drawing a blank? Maybe Ish. No.
Did Shav? I just want to see if Shav
Randolph. He did. Oh my god. I
don't
can
know
only
how.
think of him for the dude. I'm gonna be honest. I can only think of him for the Celtics. I forget what other fucking teams he played for. I can't.
Dude, he
think
went
of
to
him as anything
Duke. He
else.
went to Duke.
Yeah, he's a Duke guy. I can't think of anything else except for when he was for like.
Did you know he's he led the Chinese Basketball Association in scoring in 2013,
No,
and then came back to America.
go, Shavlik Randolph. What a guy.
Dude, he
All
had
right.
like a legit NBA career of
Yeah, he
averaging
did.
8
Yeah,
minutes a night.
Yeah, he did. He was like he bounced around. He was with the Celtics for like 3 seasons or whatever.
Is he foreign?
No, he's
Why is
not.
his name Shavlik?
I don't know, man. Where's he? Oh, his middle name's Shavlik. His first name's Ronald.
Dude, this is the greatest hoop grid of all time.
That's yeah, it's up. What is it? Oh my god, dude, we're fucking insane.
We
We're
just
insane
smoked
right
crack.
We're insane. For shits and gigs, I'm gonna see what Eric Snow was for the. Oh, he's like this. What was Booby? 1.93. Eric Snow was slightly better than Booby. He was 1.5.
Wow, really?
Yeah. So you should have listened to me. You should have went Eric Snow. Still a GOAT grid though.
Malcolm Brogdon.
Yeah. No. Let me see. What is he? He's in the East and he's a guard. He's a tiny guard though. Kyle Lowry.
No.
Yeah, fucking Kyle Lowry. Oh man. What are the odds? Kyle Lowry is the fucking Pirtle today.
Jasmine, we're too good.
She's like, we're good at this. Wait, go back to your hoop grids real quick.
Oh, we left.
No, go back because I gotta take a picture for mine because I gotta do it today, and this is me doing it today. Bet because I'm gonna switch out. I'm gonna switch out Boobie Gibson for Eric Snow, so I get a better score. Dude, we're kind of goated for that. Well, we could do the other crossover grid, or we could call it.
We're calling it. I'm done.
We're done. All right, sounds good to me.
You need to come visit us.
Jazzy, hello.
You need to visit her.
Hello.
She says
hi.
She's like, I miss my uncle.
Hi, Jazzy.
She's
Hello.
like,
Look at the screen, honey.
She's like, I am.
Jazzy. All right. I'll see you tomorrow for the show. Probably gonna do live outside to Bruce again. We'll see.
Word. Sounds good.
Because the Murphy Courtyard just doesn't have like a table for me. They just don't have tables there, and it's just annoying.
No, I hear you. All right. Peace out, bud.
Peace. I'll see you tomorrow.
Deuces.